clogged the toilet. In case I gotta race him. It don't count as a win to me, but it's like, it's just funny, you know? It's a good way to troll people. They're like, oh, I got that slow ass car, you know what I'm saying? Come off the slow, and they're just like, bro, you ain't got sprayed to win. Like, yeah, actually I do. That's pretty slow. It looks cool. And I have another one too. I have one other video for that one's the Mad Man. What do you got going on? What you been up to all day? What you on your phone? So how's the weirdo stuff though? You don't know? It always feels good, but... You mess with Brooklyn? Kind of tells me no, I don't want to hear it. I just was asking what it is. What? Next one will be like, I don't know, little pink birdie or something. Little pink cocoa, little pink Savannah. Let's put it this way: if you're listening to someone like that, I'd fuck that. Listen to those pink cocaine Barbie. I guess if she gets good grades, she can listen to whatever the fuck she wants. Why not? It's not affecting her fucking... I don't want to hear it. Turn that shit off. It sounds like Tiger. But it sounds like what Tiger is rapping. Remember Tiger? He's a rapper. Type in Tyga and listen to some of his music, and I guarantee you it sounds just like that. It has the same beat, he raps the same way, and it's really weak ass lyrics, ABC shit. Yeah. And that guy was making money. That Tiger guy, that's the worst part about it. Like, when I seen that, I was like, oh my god. You could just be a fucking sellout ass dude. And he wasn't even like a good looking dude. Like, some guys get deals because they're good looking and shit. Or they have like a likable personality or their voice. Or they have some type of talent. That Tiger guy didn't have none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like... You know, like, even Justin Bieber, at least he was, like, a likable guy, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, he wasn't a great singer. He didn't have, like, an amazing voice. He didn't look all that great. He wasn't, like, a heartthrob. You know, he was just a likable dude. And then once he got to become a man, people didn't like him anymore. He wasn't the boy anymore. You know, he didn't have that boy look. You know, but he had made so much fucking money in that time, it didn't matter. You know, at that point, it was like, whatever, my career's over with. Like, by the time he's like 28, 30 years old, he was retired. You know what I'm saying? Because he did all his work when he was young. You know? Probably like, what, I don't even know how old he started, because he's probably in that fucking Nickelodeon bullshit. But yeah, the motherfuckers did get money early. Yeah, Tiger was, I can't believe it. That guy's got money. Like, they kill guys like Nipsey and stuff. Like, you know, rappers like Nipsey will die and shit. Like, that guy's legendary and shit. They don't kill guys like Tiger, though. You know what I'm saying? Guys like Tiger will live forever, I swear. Like, he is not anybody to worth talking about. I'm not saying people should die, but I'm just saying, like, only the good ones, always. They always take the good ones. Kobe Bryant, you know what I'm saying? He's done. You know what I'm saying? I never liked that type of guy. I was like, I guess I kind of had a hater of Tyson. It's like he had some popularity for a while, and I never understood why, you know what I'm saying? Like, most artists, even if you don't like them, you'll be like, oh yeah, they like him because of this, or they like him because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't like R. Kelly because you thought he was a pedophile, you'd probably be like, well, he was a really good artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would admit to that. Same thing with Michael Jackson. If you believe he touched those little boys and stuff like that, you'd still be like, he was pretty good art, you know, pretty good at music, you know. Like, he might have been a fucking creeper ass dude, but he could make some music, you know what I'm saying? You didn't have to say that. Actually, I was bullshitting on my phone most of the day, and I just recently started playing GTA. I was bullshitting on my phone yesterday. Cause like, I know the DLC doesn't come out tomorrow. I know if they don't give me an island to go to tomorrow, then it's gonna be really boring. Cause I don't care for heist. Like, I don't give a fuck about a heist. And like, I'll probably just like, might do it with a friend or something. If some friend's like, hey dude, you want to do heist? Did you set up? I'll be like, yeah, sure, why not? I'm really just looking forward to seeing all the vehicles and seeing how fast Twitter and them guys get them out to us. Because it's going to be, you know, it could be a couple weeks. But I can't wait, you know. Because then, once they start bringing out them cars, man, you're going to have like, you're going to see me like 5 of the whatever the hottest vehicle is. Whatever the hottest vehicle is, that's the one I can get 10 of like right away. Because like, what it is people will just be making like 2 or 3 different ones, different colors and shit. They'll just be giving them out like, you know, all day. You know? So like, these guys are going to be making these ones, them guys are going to be making these ones. And they got 15 cars. They probably release them probably like 3 at a piece. Probably over the next couple of weeks. So you're talking maybe all the way into February probably. They'll release those 15 cars. That's how I see it. But for Christmas, we'll probably get 5. For Christmas to New Year's, like kind of like what we did when they gave us the LG Retro a few years back. They gave us about 5 cars during that time. One of them was the Trifade Nero, like one of my favorite cars. So they got the LG Retro, that one, and they gave the Tempesta at that time too. I know they gave us a couple other ones, but I don't really know. Because that was one time we got the office garage too. So they're supposed to give us a submarine tomorrow, people. Sorry, I'm probably talking about radio. So like, that's the only friend I have to talk to. So you gotta forgive me. But yeah, we're supposed to get a submarine tomorrow, Sean. So you know if they're giving us a submarine tomorrow, that thing's gonna cost us 60. I'm thinking 16 million for a submarine. I don't know how much it's gonna cost. All I'm saying is it should cost a lot of fucking money. Cause I'm tired of them making shit, and they just be giving the money away too. Like, that's cool, you guys got glitches and shit, but I'd like some shit to be like, kind of like sacred or whatever, you know, like, you gotta earn it, you know, cause like, you ain't gotta earn shit in the game, you just gotta know how to play it, and you can have everything for free, you know, for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you started up an account, you know what I'm saying? I would just get you. You wouldn't even need to get the bargain, because I could just run the bargain for you. Run the bargain. I'll run the bargain up to like $5 million. I'll get you an MOC. We'll get you an MOC in a bunker, and that's all you need. And then you get a nightclub. I'll get you a nightclub set. You have the nightclub, and once you got some real money, you could buy 2 businesses. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how you get everything. Yes, but it doesn't work as way as it used to. Because you used to get full price for the vehicles, but I think Rockstar figured that out, and now you only get like 200,000 for them, maybe less. So like I could give you 10 cars, but you're only gonna get like $2 million for them. Yeah, because I made $25 million off selling old cars that I just didn't want anymore. Because like I sold $10 million worth of cars back in the day on my account because I didn't want to transfer. I didn't want to start a new account. I didn't want to put cars on a female. You know, I was like, fuck that shit. No, I'm not doing that. You know, so I would just delete cars, and I ran up to about 10, and I was, you know, putting cars on the mail. And then I got it up to another 10, and that's when I said I sold like $20 million of cars. You know what I'm saying? I probably sold 30 actually, you know, through the whole course of the time of this year. But now I got cars on my female too. But I went through all my cars because now I want to make sure they ain't got no bulletproof. So like all my cars are damn near legit. I got like, it's crazy, Sean. It's crazy. But I want to see what those other guys' garages look like. Because, like, they give me, like, a little bit of gold here and there. You know what I'm saying? But it adds up, you know. The more time you hang out, you get more gold you dig. So I have a lot of gold and shit in my garages. But I be seeing they shit. Like, they just show, like, flashing or what they're trading to somebody else. Like, you can't get it. They don't give it out to the public. They're just giving it to their friend and shit. And I'm just like, oh my god, that guy got like 3 GTOs, all fucking unselected, including the interior. I was like, oh my god. Like, I wish I could just get one. Cause I got one. This chick gave it out. She gave one out. But it's on my female character, so I don't really get to drive that car now. I got a lot of good cars on my female, bro. I just don't never drive her up. Like, I got a bunch of nice shit on there. I just never drive that shit. Cause I got the Mad Max on there. I got a badass Pride, so to speak. I know I got a badass Vamos. It's fucking, oh man, that was nice. What else I got? Man, I got a lot of stories. Oh, and I got that Hellfire that I got from the restaurant. Cause like what happened was, I was building that character up. And I messed up the MOC, so now I don't really like it. So I kind of want to transfer those cars over to my command. But I am so full, I don't have no room, so I might as well just keep trying to put them on female. Because eventually I'll have like 300 cars shown. You know? So that's what's up. Oh, at least 250. 250, 260, maybe about 260, somewhere in there. Probably. I didn't count them all because I got some on the female, you know? The female's got at least 50 cars. She's got at least 50, because I had almost 100, and I fucking went through them all for the bulletproof tires, and I knocked off at least 30 of those pussies. So I probably got 50 cars on the female, and then the male's got almost 200. So I'm probably looking at almost 250. You know, so like 240 something, but that's good. They're all solid too. Like there ain't no bullshit in them. Like you gonna come in my garage and there you don't have to worry about nothing. You know what I mean? It's like if you go to a place and you just like real comfortable shopping around. You know, most of the time you go around some place you're like looking at shit like, man, this motherfucker. Motherfucker ain't bullshit. I'm just waiting for my guy to get there. Oh. Still in the California smoking. Yeah, because if we can go to that island, I don't think we're going to be able to this island, okay, Sean? Because the description of the island is, it's private. So once I heard it was private, and it's owned by a drug dealer, you know, like not like some regular drug dealer, like one in America. I'm talking like Pablo Escobar or some shit type of drug dealer. Once I found out it was owned by a drug dealer, I said, then this is probably gonna be like an island that maybe we can go to, but you can't, like, it's gonna be like a military base, you know? So like, when you go out there, you're always getting shot at by those motherfuckers, you know? It's like, but that'll be cool too, because then it's maybe me and my squad, if you could do, like, say if it's a, what would be cool to see is like the whole fucking section go out there and fucking just kill all those fucking guys and try to take over the island. Like, that's the type of car meet I'm trying to have, you know? When we all just fucking, like, I want you guys all to friend each other, so we don't have to worry about killing each other. And we're gonna try to take over this fucking island. You know? So I'll pull up those guns too, brother. You know, we're going crazy. We're going crazy, we're going crazy. Because I seen pictures of this island. This island is huge. Like, it don't look like no baby fucking island. That's why I was thinking that it's real. Like, we're really going to be able to go there. Based on the fact of the size of it. You can, if you ever get a chance, just look up on YouTube. Look up GTA 5 new update or something, or new DLC. You'll see what I'm talking about. Called like KO Korea. It looks like Puerto Rico or something. What up, man? What up? Adam. I don't want to call him Builder or Workshop, so we'll just call him Adam. Go pull out the old school. I got two. No, I'm not gonna pull out the same.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's coming at you.
What are you doing over there, Sean? What are you doing?
Shit, man!
That's just like the wheel ends of the wall. I told you. I didn't mean to do it. Yeah, I just scratched up the car. Well, I didn't even scratch it from the front. I scratched it on the back. Like, I rammed into the wall, but the wheelie's so hard that the back end got scraped up. And then, like, this car was so nice. Like, I seen somebody with this car, like, got faded it, and I was like, hey, can you pass me that car? He's like, yeah, sure. I was like, sweet, man. He didn't even know he did for me. Because, like, normally you don't get those Normally you don't get those cars because of the time limit thing, but if you're lucky, somebody who collected the car will pass it to you, you know what I'm saying, if you're late. So like if I ask somebody, I usually just give them a follow, and I hit their inbox, and I'll be like, hey, can you pass me this car? And yes or no. People do it to me all the time. Well, like not all the time, but they did it enough to me to where like I stopped fucking sharing all my cars. Like cause like the only way they know you got the car is if you post on Twitter, you know. So like what I learned to do is like I don't be posting some shit I be doing. I ain't gonna say that, you know.
Hello.
Cause like if you post some real hot shit and you got it in the morning, they might not have got up. They gonna hit you up at 5, 4:30, you know, like, hey, can I get this? And you be like, yeah, bruh. But you mad because you know that none of them cats had that shit. Because they didn't get up early in the morning for that shit. I got some shit that motherfuckers never got because it's like just a weird time, you know? What's that? Hanging on my base alarms, waiting for him to be done with whatever he's got going on. These guys out here sliding around. People on the bus on me. People the Bongo out. People the Bongo out. These guys going hard for the hood. That's my child. I'm finna pull out. I don't got that. I got Farmer John though. I ain't got no more.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
You gonna pull out Farmer John. I don't know why. I just call it Farmer John because it's a big ass truck. It looks like it's called the Bobcat.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Aight,
Wait,
I'll get
it's
back to
gonna
work.
be- It's a big ass boat. There it is too. Them motherfucking iPhones too. See, I just got this, Sean, and it's clean. I checked it out. That's why I still got it. 'Cause if it ain't clean, it's gotta go. So, we just got shot. Hey, this motherfucker's kind of nice, man. I'm glad I got to pull it out, because I just got the proof, man. I ain't never pulled it out. kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I mean, no mercy. You get an angle with the hood too. Pop the hood on there. One of my prized possessions on that account, is that, I forgot. But I got some shit on there, other than that.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Just really nice cars that I never really get to pull out, you know?
Quit thinking about that smoothie and go!
Alright, so we're gonna pull out these ones here.
It's on the way. Okay, I got stuff to do.
And then we're gonna bring out some more heat later. You know, we're just gonna keep bringing out the heat. I told you that one dude, I called him a fan. I was like, man, he's a fan. I got it. You're like, who the fuck is here? I'm just, we just posted up waiting for my guy to get out, doing what the fuck he doing. And we just sitting over here posted up with our trucks and cars. Bullshit. Yeah. Posting my way right up in the street. Oh, shooting. I think them cats think they're having like a battle. I just posted these cars, no lie. What, they just killed Slime, bro? He just come, my guy just come out and get killed right away. These niggas lying. I'm going fast, man. I ain't trying to be he ain't killing me, fuck all that shit. was born at night. It wasn't last night. This was the first time playing the game where they finished. Tell me that was your first time being ready to beat that. Like now everybody's best thing to say is, oh, I just started trading.
Hi.
Could you give me some
What service are you looking for?
Right. I don't give a fuck what
Okay,
you
my
are.
friend. I'll take care of the
I don't give a
LSPD.
fuck.
Leave it to me.
I've been playing the game 5 years. What are you trying I'm just saying, I'm not finna help him, cause like I tell him, I'll be like, bro, I heard that, bro. If I got if I got a car for every time someone said that to me, that's what I told him, and I was like, no, it's personal, but I just don't give free cars out, cause if I gave a car every time I heard that story, I wouldn't get no cars. Plus, I already know he probably bullshitting, you know, I'm a fucking lying. Probably got 1,000 cars over there. Just don't want to give up one. Like, dude, what the fuck? Why don't you just be an honest trader? Show me what you got, and I'll show you what I got. It's like, don't fucking waste my time. That's why I don't do them trades. I stay with Twitter, man. Because their trades are bullshit. Half the time, it's just some dude want to show his cars off. Because he know nobody else wants to see him. Yeah, you gotta bait them in there, you know, they bait you in there. I'll show you my cars first. You drive around, see his whole grind. Alright. Like, I picked like one. Like, bro, I remember, cause like, the last dude I tried to trade with did some funny shit. He had 2 cars. One car, I was like, that one might be scratched. And I knew I was gonna ask him about it, but I knew this other one wasn't scratched, you dig? Like this other one is clean for sure. You dig? So I had that in my mind. It was like, you know, I had to go through all his fucking cars. This guy had like 100 cars, you know, all fucking scratched and not scratched. And shit. It was just impossible. So towards the end, I was showing my cars. I don't know, I was like, okay, I asked him about this first car. And he's like, oh, it's yeah, that one's scratched. Like, alright, well then just give me this one. And he's sending me pictures like crazy. Like, he must have sent me like 10, 15 pictures. He's like, that's all you wanted? And I was like, well, that one car was scratched. This car, yeah, that's all I wanted, you know? And he's like, oh. So he's like, well, I guess I'm not getting any extra cars then, I'm like, nah, bro, it's 1 for 1. Like, I was like, bro, I told him what scratch was and shit and all that. I know the motherfuckers know what the scratch is. They just be bullshit and act like they're stupid. You know? They be like, oh, I didn't know that and all that. Thanks for letting me know and stuff. And I didn't even get the car I fucking wanted. So I wasted a whole hour with this fucking guy for nothing. Well, cause like I already know in a trade you're gonna fucking look at these cars for like an hour, and you're only gonna like 2 of these fuckers, if you're lucky, you know. And then you gotta still go through with the trade. This guy's fucking might not know how to do the glitch, or his internet might fucking suck.
What the hell?
And or they're a fucking scammer. So there's all these things you have to worry about. What did you say? Did you just give me your Did you just give me your warrior try? You were like, ah. You screamed like a little girl. You were like, ah. What happened today?
God damn it!
Mm-hmm. You were bullshitting. Dude, that was on you. Alright, so what are we gonna do?
You through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
Pull out something we can look around in.
What the hell?
Dude, we could check out that Travis Scott guy, but I don't know what he does. Right, it might be a car meet, it might be some beef, it might just be some bullshit. It could be a gift card place.
Hey, you know what's
We're just gonna pull
It's
off
coming
the
at
SSC.
you. I'll get back to it then.
Fuck patriotism. People need
We're
iPhone
gonna go
phones.
check Twitter. Damn, Twitter's popping.
Exactly.
Oh, shit,
Hey, you going to that party tomorrow?
When Mr. Bush is done.
Bring some nose candy.
Oh, this is old tweet stuff. Man, no more stuff. Why is everybody making that costume look like that? I get it. This is what I should be talking about. I should pull out that Brian and just start stalking them at that way. Well, I could just give them an invite. Yeah. Oh, that was an hour ago. I can't get that down. Oh, Judy Jetson? Oh, what's a number one?
What the hell?
Let's see what it says. Stay tuned for session coming soon. Okay. Judy from the Jetsons. It's a cartoon. I miss George, though. I miss George. I didn't get his wife or whatever. Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's really cool once we play Call of Duty or something together, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
Because we're just gonna be sitting there, and we're just gonna be moving our fingers, and we're just gonna be killing everybody. Like, bam, 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 bam. Next thing you know, we already got like 1 million cash. I'm talking about fun here.
So, man, he should have gave me the shark set. I didn't get the. Did I win the shark set? What was the shark set number? Who didn't win? Well, anyway, I wanted this shark set because I used to watch Free Sharks when I was a kid, and there's some really sweet cars, and I can tell everybody, oh yeah, it's the shark set. They're gonna be like, ooh,
Yeah, bro, get that shark shit, dude. Come on now.
and they're not
Play
gonna,
with me.
and they're not gonna think it's cool, and I'm gonna think it's the coolest thing ever.
Those bitches are bums.
You think? It's like, well, you don't have a shark set, do you? Because if you did, you'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, you'd be like me, but like, yeah, dude.
Like, I just got this other car, too, and stuff. I got a bunch of stuff that I just got. That's the pull out. And all my shit is fresh. We're gonna go find my guy. He's over here on Crenshaw Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? Hanging out with the thugs. Yeah, he really is on the What's she doing? Is that like your sister or something?
Yeah, she was like,
Yeah.
Every time.
Don't be barking like that.
he said don't be barking like that. No, dude, she needs help.
Cool. Some nigga is shooting bombs or something.
Not me.
All in the back alley here. I'm like, the fuck? Like, I thought I had to run. He is shooting at I got to work out.
I need ammo.
You know what I'm so fag ass nigga doing 3 But then he gonna try to take my car because he a bum ass nigga. He ain't got no car, no friends, just a bum. We gonna look at his crap. We just zoned in on this. We gonna talk shit about you. If you kill the host, this nigga garbage as hell. He don't even have a 1 on this shit. It's an 8. Oh. What the fuck? And he be grinding hard too. So he just straight up trash. Because he already got his stealth and his strength up. You know what I'm saying? Those are the 2 things that you're gonna... You got to work really hard to get. You have your faith in it. You virtue. Thirsty ass nigga. Somebody get this nigga a drink. Look at this fag ass nigga a drink. Look at that fake ass chain. Beat your ass. Fake ass YSL wearing ass motherfucker. No. Oh, I know your clown ass when I see him. I'm finna get the fuck out of here. I hate niggas like that. Cause he fucked it up. I was just chilling. Nah, I can't even chill. I gotta go find another place to go chill at. You know how I know he sucks? Cause he shot like 50 rockets or like these bombs, and I'm like, damn, shit's blown up by us. But I still ain't realized that I was in the worry. Like I should be worried for my life. It wasn't until he turned the gun and started shooting our way, I was like, oh, he's trying to kill us. Like, that one I just went into passive. I didn't realize that's what he's trying to do. He's just doing stupid stuff.
Oh, him shooting at us?
Well, I had enough time to like, dude, I had enough time to boast marshmallows, make a phone call, and then decide to, you know, run. I got some dumbass niggas like that.
Did they? Well, that's good. Okay, she'll be back as soon as she finishes her shift. No, we're out in Los Santos, San Andreas. She's not a fan of It's a very unchristian place, Jerry. I wouldn't recommend it. We've still got a few days. See you when you're back.
I don't know what we're gonna do, dude. I think I'm gonna get off and just chill.